everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica and today I have my empties. I'm very excited, even though it's not a ton. I'm always happy to have empties. This is my, what month are we in? We're in June, so these are my May empties. Whoa, this is my brain. This is my brain on no sleep. Okay, so this is my empties basket. Like I said, there's not a ton in there, but there are some things, and I'm always happy to use up things. And yeah, let's do this. I actually have some makeup in here, which I'm kind of excited. Again, not a ton, but I will take it. I finished 4 of these little guest size soaps. I have like a bazillion of them, like seriously, probably like 150 to 200 of them, and I'm trying to use a bunch of them this year. And yeah, I just put them in. If you ever seen those little like crocheted kind of soap savers, I usually just pop 2 in there and keep it in my shower, and that's how I'm getting through a bunch of them. So yeah, those 4. Let me see if there's any more body care in here. I think it's mostly skin, hair, and makeup. All right, so that was, I think, the only body care. I did finish a hair care product, which this is my holy grail. This is like my absolute favorite. It is the Not Your Mother's Naturals line, and it is the Matcha Green Tea and Wild Apple Blossom Butter Mask. Love, 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 love. Also just had a sale on these, like a 1-day sale. And I usually don't even go on the Ulta website, but I just happened to be on there, or something told me to go on there that day, and I saw that they were marked down to like, I want to say like $4.49, so they were like half off. Yeah, you'll be seeing that in my rehab update, because I bought some. Yeah. All right, let's get into the skincare. I do have a bunch of skincare. One tool that is done, and then some makeup items. All right, the first one is the Paula's Choice, the Unscrub. I liked it. It was weird though. It had, remember when like shower gels and stuff used to have those little micro beads in it? That's what this felt like. You couldn't really see them, but you could feel them. I don't know what they were made of. They just kind of dissolved, and it was interesting. It was not too harsh, but I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It was just different, and it was just like a face wash with these little micro beads in it. So I don't know that I would purchase it. That was given to me in PR, but I didn't dislike it. It just felt weird. It just felt weird. That's all I'm going to say. All right, next is the Skin Fix. It was the Acne Plus. This is the 2% BHA Acne Spot Treatment. I don't actually use this as a spot treatment. I can tell when you get those hormonal breakouts, and you know that they're coming, because like you can just feel a slight texture difference in your skin. I usually just put like a little blob in my my night moisturizer, and I mix it together and just put it everywhere. I know a lot of people are probably like, oh, you shouldn't do that, but my skin is oily, and it works for me. And you know, so that is how I use that up. This wasn't in a project or anything. Ironically, everything that I've showed you so far was not in a project. Go figure. Everything else, no, one other thing was not, but that's a makeup item. Next in my skincare is the Exuviance Age Reverse Day Repair. This is a day moisturizer because it has SPF in it. I actually used it as a night cream because it is thicker, and it doesn't play nice under my makeup, so I used it at night. And like I use other SPF, so it's not a big deal that this has SPF in it, and I used it at night. Whatever, it's like I used it for its moisturizing properties, not its SPF properties. So I did like it as a night cream, even though it's not supposed to be a night cream. Next is the Skin Daily Niacinamide with B3. This is, I want to say, my 3rd bottle. And I think this was my last one that I had from Skin Daily. I do really like this one, but I do have other niacinamides that I am going to be working on. I may consider purchasing this again sometime down the road, but you know, there are other niacinamide serums out there that I do like, so I guess I'll just have to weigh my options when it comes time to repurchase something. All right, I have one beat up. It's dirty as all get out, but look, it was falling apart. I want to say I got this at the Dollar Tree, like, 100, 200 years ago, something like that. It is like the most incredibly soft sponge I have ever used, and I love it. It's weird because I have other colors of these and they're not nearly as soft, but it started to get hard. And like I said, I've had this for years. It washed really well, and just all of a sudden it started getting that hard spot right there, and then it started peeling off. So she done, and I'm kind of sad because I absolutely love that sponge. And I've been in a Dollar Tree in years, so I don't even know if they still make that. I don't know. The last four are makeup. I'm going to get the first one out of the way. Is one that was not in a project. This was just an Avon lipstick sample in, I believe it was Pout. I used this a little bit on my lips, but I actually used it as a cream blush because it was just like a very nudie kind of pink, and it just worked really well as like that natural flush. I enjoyed it. And let's see. Let's get the other lip stuff out of the way. I finished a chapstick, like an honest God chapstick. I'm not one of those people that will have a lip balm that's like a different brand and call it a chapstick. If it's a lip balm, it's a lip balm. But if it is legit chapstick, I call it a chapstick. I know it's just one of those weird things. I'm so literal, and yeah, it's a flaw apparently. I dug it out because I just like it, and it's a classic. So yeah, that one is done. Let's see, it's eyeshadow stick. This was, let me look on here. This is the Colourpop Color Sticks in Citrus Squeeze. It is so worn off, you can't even see. It is done, and I was able to get down a little bit in there with a brush to get some extra out, but it's done. I'm not digging any further. It doesn't owe me anything. And then the very last thing is the Exubient Skin Caring BB Fluid. This one I have mixed feelings about. When I first started using it, I hated it. I'm like, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't play nice with moisturizers and primers and stuff like that. And I figured out how to work with it. And I was probably a little more than halfway done before I truly figured out how to work with it. And now I miss it. I really, truly enjoyed this. It doesn't play nice with the primer, I can tell you that. But it was very lovely to use. I worked with it with a sponge. Anything else did not work, and it's one where you have to like pat or roll it in like very gently, but it looked so nice on my skin. Very sheer, very nice. I am tempted to purchase this again in the future. That's how much I miss it, but it's spendy. I want to say this was how much? It's on my thing. This was $42. It was given. This one was given to me in PR, but I might purchase it in the future. It's one of those where it's like your skin but better. It's sheer. It lets your natural skin tone come through, but it just kind of like evens it nicely, but still looks like your skin. I enjoyed it a whole lot. So 14 items done. Nothing left in here. Not amazing, but not really that bad. Again, 14 things done. I will take it because that things got to go, especially when things are coming in. So I finished a total of $190.30 for the month of May. I'm hoping I do a little bit better for June, but who knows? It's the summer and it's hot, and that's why I'm looking a little shiny because it is hot. It's got up to the mid 80s today. And, you get a little wilted. So for the year, I'm at $857.77. I am not doing a monetary goal this year, but like in the back of my mind, I kind of would like to get to $1,000 by the midway point, which is pretty realistic considering I'm usually like in the $150, under $200 every month, but between $150 to $200 every month. And if I stay on that path, then I should be able to have $1,000 by the end of June, which would be awesome. And but again, if it doesn't happen, I'm okay with just using up whatever, getting some stuff done, getting space back, and keeping my inventory under control. All right. I will have my makeup rehab coming up very soon. I will show you everything that came in. and let you know how my rehab bank is looking. All right, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you in my next video, have a beautiful day.